Hello, literacy students. This is your introduction video to the Week 12 Unit Planning module. This module is so that you can show us that you know how to use assessments to identify an area for unit planning, that you know how to use the evidence-based practices for working with students with disabilities, that you can identify a pronounced literary element, and that you can use all of the different materials to plan an entire unit, and that includes backwards and forwards planning, culturally responsive pedagogy, and using high-tech and low-tech supports for your students. Here's the module task list. First, you're watching this lovely video. Then you're going to complete the voice thread and the reading, and then you've got an activity, and finally a reflection on the process. So here's one of your readings. So you'll click on that, and it will take you to this wonderful reading that and it goes through how to develop a culturally responsive lesson plan. And I'm just going to quickly scroll through this. You can see the first part is lesson delivery, so it has you do an audit of how culturally responsive your classroom is. Then it goes through and it gives some examples of lesson plans that are culturally responsive. And then also just how to continue to write those, and then it's got the bibliography. And this was from a conference. Whoops, it looks like I've got a meeting in a few minutes. Sorry about that. So then, once you finish reading that and going through that, then I also have put an example of what one of the lesson plans look like. So this is an example of what you'll be turning in. So here's the unit plan. You'll have the unit title, you know, whatever you're using for, like what book or reading you're using. Then you've got 13 lessons. So the big one is where you introduce everything. The second lesson plan is the lesson plan where you kind of teach the skill, and that lesson will be revisited on a weekly basis or with every lesson. And that's why it's on the side here. And then you do the intervention, and then you finish up with like the lesson 13, which helps you really kind of jump off into like whatever the new topic is, but it wraps everything up. And then here's the voice thread. So of course you should be able to click on this. If that doesn't work, then I also have this link here available for you. If for some reason you can't comment or get to the voice thread, then just write your comments down and then include them in your reflection. So here's
Study.
Okay, so that gets you through there, and it's the same type of voice thread. Whoops, can we get back to Unit 12? There we go. So it's the same voice thread. So you listen, and it's us going through a PowerPoint on how to do this assignment. So next is the actual assignment. So here's the unit plan assignment. These are all the pieces that you need to turn in. I have attached a template for you to use. And so you'll click on that template, and it's just a, whoops, there we go. We've got lots of stuff floated down. So we've got the questions right now. So here's the planning worksheet. Actually make this smaller so you can see. So here's the planning worksheet, and then oh, is it? All right, and then you will also get your worksheet with the unit plan skeleton on there. So I'll add that. But you'll use all of those the unit planning sheet, brainstorm sheet, and then also you'll talk about what assessments you use to build your unit plan, UDL of course, and you'll demonstrate some backwards planning, which we talk about. Then the final piece is just the reflecting on the unit plan. So what was useful about the module, what was frustrating about the module, and then commenting on at least one person's post. So please let me know if you have any questions, or Dr. Stevens know if you have any questions. We are here to help. Thank you.